Hey guys, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I just dropped my wife off at work. I got about 12 hours until I have to pick her up, and I'm running on about 2 hours of sleep. So let's get my car prepared for an autocross. Oh yeah, it's also gonna get like 120 gajillion degrees this afternoon. Let's do this. Alright, let's run through everything I have to get done so this thing will be ready. First thing, weld my muffler back on. Second, it keeps losing power, so I'm going to check the fuel filter, see if it's getting clogged. One thing I already did is I got the battery secure. And then I'm gonna get the windshield replaced in the next few days. After you check the fuel filter, I may be dropping the fuel tank because I gotta fix the fuel pump. Let's get to it.
Just going ahead and getting my collapse-o-matic under here.
Alright. Let's see here. What size are you? Nope. Come on. Oh yeah, that's gonna make a mess. Let's keep some of you. Well, blew it out with the air hose. It's not clogged or nothing. Guess I'm losing power for another reason. Not like this thing had any power to begin with. I'm talking about BRZ's being slow. These can't even keep up with a damn tricycle. Well, what do you say, boss? It's not the fuel filter. Guess it could be this end of things. Oh, no way in hell I'm doing that today. Let's go ahead and check the wheel bearings. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Well, that side's okay. Let's try the other. Same steering swap. Wheel bearing. Ooh, yeah. You can't hear that, but it's definitely a lot of hay. There seems to be a little bit of bearing play. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure these lug nuts are tight. Ta-da! Alright. Now, some of you may be wondering why I cut out the exhaust. Some of you may be saying, hell yeah, brother. But I did it to get to the fuel tank a couple months ago. And I've been lazy. So I haven't put it back on yet. But to go autocrossing, you gotta be below the decibel limit. So I gotta put it back on. Alright. It's hopefully gonna be easy. Alright, a couple things first. One, clean up this mess. Two, weld in these holes from whoever jackwad did this last. Now I don't know about you, but I like being able to see. Don't tell my wife I was grinding next to her phone. Alright, you can judge. It's pretty bad. Now for this side, which is the problem side, that big old hole right there. That's super loose. Is ready to go in. I ran to the store and got a pipe that is supposed to fit perfectly in this. It did not, so I just bent it up, bent it a little bit so it's oval. Tacked it, and I'm gonna use it as a guide to get it lined up with the
pipe in the car. So let's go get this welded in.
All right, I got it welded-ish in there. It's definitely not pretty because I'm not 3 feet or not 3 inches tall and I can't get in there that well. And my welder was acting up, I think. And I'm terrible at welding, but it's on and that's what I wanted. I'll fix it later. I had to drop these bars so that I can get it low enough to actually get behind. So, you know, let's test it out, see how my decibels are hitting.
Well, bad news. Even with the muffler on, I have to be below 88 decibels, and that is exactly where I'm idling. So if I'm on the throttle, then it's hitting 90s, up to 115. So I guess I'm gonna have to go get another muffler and slap that on there and fix my welds. Until then, see you next time.
Hey guys, what's up? If you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much. I'm going to be putting out more videos on my Camaro and my Jeep. I got this transfer case I'm going to be rebuilding and installing, so keep an eye out for those. So everything I did to my Camaro today was I checked the wheel bearings because they were squeaking, or something was squeaking with the wheels. I checked the brakes, I checked the fuel filter, which seemed to be perfectly fine. And I reinstalled the exhaust. Now, I didn't do a good job, and I know my weldings aren't great, but hopefully it motivates some other people to dig in and give it a shot. And comment below on how you like to prepare for an autocross or race.